just had the U.S. Department of Transportation out for a monthly event that we have at our organization. And they are always gracious enough to come out and to help us with our procurement event. And you really don't want to miss the opportunity to talk with him. And I'm really glad to see that he's on the agenda tonight, because this is really a very small business world, and we see each other everywhere we go. But having said that, as Levita said, my name is Angie Dunkinson. I'm a small business specialist and counselor with Prince George's County Economic Development Corporation, their small business division. We have 4 divisions, and I'm with the small business division. On behalf of my director, Charlotte Ducksworth, who was supposed to be here tonight, but she couldn't make it, and I came in her place, I'd like to thank Reliable for having us on the agenda tonight. So having said that, I'm not going to take up a lot of your time because I have to go to that same meeting that Councilman Dean is going to. This is a small business world, and we're everywhere trying to support you all, and myself, because I run a small business as well. But anyway, I really want to tell you about the program and our services, and I think you're going to be very excited about it because all our services are free. We're around the corner on Mercantile, but actually our front door is on the corner of Apollo and Lotsford. And I hope you all have this material because I'm going to be referring to it, and I have it on the table in the back. It's our training calendar and our brochure. But anyway, the Small Business Initiative, also referred to as SBI, so I'll be referring to it as SBI, was founded or created about 5 years ago. It, along with our alliance partners, and you'll find the partners on the back of our brochure, present this program or make this program possible. There are 3 areas that we focus on, but before I tell you that, let me just clarify something. This program is for existing firms in Prince George's County, small, local, and minority, but existing. I emphasize the word existing because this program was specifically created and designed for Prince George's County firms that have been in business for at least 2 years and are generating annual revenue. Now, that's not to say that we do not assist people who want to start a business or startups who haven't been in business for 2 years, because we do. That's another set of counselors in our office who will be there to assist you. They're called SCORE counselors, S-C-O-R-E, stands for the Service Corps of Retired Executives, and they're placed in our office by the Small Business Administration. And if they're not there because they're volunteers, I will certainly counsel you. But this program is specifically for existing businesses in the county. So we want you to have been in business for 2 years, generating revenue, and you just need some technical assistance to go to that next level of growth, and you're poised and positioned to grow rapidly. That's what this program is designed for. Now, having said that, there are 3 areas that we concentrate on. We're here to assist you to acquire business capital, to acquire contracts and opportunities and awards, and to assist you with entrepreneurial training, which encompasses management consulting and technical assistance. I'm going to go through this really quickly for you. Capital. We do not make loans except one, and I'm going to come back to that. But my job as a business specialist and counselor is to vet that lending process for you and to find the lender. So the lender is one of our partners, be it traditional lenders or something like a community development corporation. So my job then is to demystify that lending process and to vet it. So when I vet it, you come into me and you say, hey Angie, I need working capital, I want to build out something, I want to purchase some property, I need bonding, because bonding is a financial instrument. Whatever the legitimate business needs, working capital, contract financing, factoring, bonding, come in and see me or the other counselor, Tony Miles, that's a female, it's 2 of us, and we counsel all of Prince George's County. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do everything possible to assist you before I find the lender, because the lender is depending on me to do that. I want to see your business plan, or I want to see a great executive summary that encompasses all of your business financing, finance information, balance sheet, P&L statement, cash flow. I'm gonna read all these documents and help you to navigate those things, demystifying the process. Because when I send you to the lender, I don't wanna waste your time, I don't wanna waste mine, and I don't want anybody to be embarrassed. So you come in, you have a legitimate capital business need, and I will vet that process for you and help you pull that loan package together and find that lender. Now, having said that, there is one loan that we do make ourselves. My office, Small Business Initiative, in conjunction with the Office of Central Services that procures for the county, and Prince George's County Financial Services, one of our partners, they're in the same building where we are. The three of us got together and said, hey, let's create a fund that's called the Contractors Cash Flow Fund. If you get a contract, a signed contract with the Office of Central Services that procures for the county, we are here to assist you in providing at least 90 days worth of mobilization dollars to help fund that contract. We're gonna vet you just like any other process, but the difference between that and a normal lending situation is we don't look at your credit score. We know that you got the signed contract with the county, that's gonna repay the loan. So you come in, you see us, and we'll walk you through that process. I'm gonna vet it. Prince George's County Financial Services Corporation is gonna underwrite it. You just come in and show me the contract. Or the Office of Central Services, they will pretty much send me the contract. So we have that Contractors Cash Flow Fund if you are in need of that, and if you have a signed contract with the county. And lastly, I'd like to say about financing is that effective October of this year, 2010, we will be launching another financial instrument, and it is called the Franchise Fund. So if you're interested in purchasing a franchise and you need some upfront funding to do that, come in again and talk to us, and we can look at that. That's an in-house funding program. So, you have those two in-house sources anyway. Anything else, I can just help you with that process and find the lender. That's the business capital side. Secondly, we focus on contracts, opportunities, and awards. I just want to preface that we do not give out contracts, but what we do, it is my job to make sure and to ensure that you position yourself better to compete for contracts. And what does that encompass? That encompasses knowing that if you want to do business with Prince George's County's Office of Central Services, then you have to be a registered vendor and you have to go through their process. I'll walk you through that. Also, you may not know that the state has a process for you too, small business. I'll walk you through that. Just demystify all that stuff because it's really not that hard. But you don't know until you know. I know, and I want to share that with you. Secondly, in regard to that, I want to help you position yourself better to compete because, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So my job then is to, if you need to be MBE certified, I got you because I can walk you through that entire process before you send that application to MDOT. And then there's no excuse that you're not where you need to be. If you want to be 8A certified, I can walk you through those documents too. That's my job. That's technical assistance, and I love doing it. Lastly, in this area, we just had a procurement event today. We have a procurement event the third Wednesday of each month. If you have our calendar, everything that's in purple, we have a procurement event the third Wednesday of each month. It's free. It's from 9 to noon. It's in our boardroom. And this morning we just had out the Metropolitan Washington Airports Authority. Now, when I have these different entities coming out, state, local, federal, developers, the university system, Metro, WSSC, what we're focusing on is we want the procurement officer, the purchasers, the buyers, the people who really have purchasing authority to come out to talk to you all about contract opportunities currently, forecasted opportunities, how do you go about doing business with them, your best practices and ways of doing businesses. And we're focusing on 3 areas. We want them to talk about contract opportunities in IT, construction, and professional services. It's a free opportunity, it's a free event. We bring them to you. And before the event's over, you have an opportunity to go one-on-one with them. We just say, hey, bring your capability statement and talk to every purchaser and buyer that's there. In fact, one of our clients is here, and she's out pretty much every month, and I think there's some synergy there. So that's how we help with the procurement. Last but not least, and I'm done, is our office is a one-stop shop for entrepreneurial training. This is our calendar for the whole year. And I mean, we got like how to team and how to form teaming agreements. If you're interested in a GSA schedule, it costs almost $15,000 to get a schedule by yourself. But if you come to our seminars and whatever, you can find out about that, and then we can certainly hook you up with our consultants, and he'll charge about $3. So it's up to you. But we have a lot of entrepreneurial training. The management consultant is myself or Tony Miles, and Tony is, again, is a female. The training or the consulting is ongoing. There's no end to it. Your tax-paying dollars pay for this program, and we love what we do. I'm excited about what I do. I hope you can tell that in my voice. I love it. And that's what we're here for. And the technical assistance, we have about 15 items of technical assistance. Procurement is technical. Bonding is technical. You want a business plan? I'm not going to write your business plan, but I'll tweak one if you have one already. Or if not, any service that we have on here, counseling, legal, site analysis, whatever, marketing, you need the expert assistance in it. We have an official referral service with our partners, and they have all agreed to provide all of our referred clients a discounted fee. So my information and business cards are on the back of the table back there. We would really like to see you because the program is for you. Thank you.